prediction is up. Pillbox, prime time for 2 months, baby. Appreciate it, Pillbox. You guys have a lot of cool places, but your guys' cost of living is like absurd. I heard some shit that you would have to make to afford like a regular, you know, like a decent sized house, like 2,000 square feet, you know, not like an insane house by any means, but in California, 2,000 square foot house, you would need to make something along the lines of like $600,000 a year to actually be able to afford it. There's like some insane thing of like how it could, I mean, what's the rule, chat? There's like a certain amount that your house payment's supposed to be of your income. And I mean, it's kind of like gone out of whack, but there used to be like a rule of like, oh dude, no more than like an X percentage. It's like 25% or some shit, or maybe like a third. What is it? No more than 20%. Yeah, it was like at 20%. If you actually followed that, you would have to make like $600,000 a fucking year in order to afford a house that's like 2,000 square feet. If you were to follow that. I think it varies. If it was 30, it was somewhere. It was close to the like. I think depending on the percentage, it could vary anywhere from like 300 to 600,000. And that's like a 2,000 square foot house. Finn, yeah, I believe they were talking about in like more populated area. They weren't talking out like away from all the cities, etc. Like way away. So in solos, you would rather put a quick draw mag on your M4 because you got 30 rounds and then fast reload, and then put the extended on a DMR if you're using that, because 10 rounds is often, I wouldn't say often, but depending on your aim, might not be enough. Reload time isn't going to matter nearly as much as well on a DMR. It's more about the bullets. Well, to be fair, I think the vast majority of places got bad over the last. So this is interesting. Look at my ping now, 53, and it says on the bottom right it's NA. So that's something strange happened in the last one. I mean, yeah, but I think that's kind of changing now, right? It's kind of changing now. But a whole bunch of places increased. Utah was actually one of the most. It's like one of the highest in the entire country. So we just talked about that, like whatever that ratio is, whether it's 20% or 30%, etc., going towards the house payment. And Utah, the average for like each household now is like over, if that number for their fucking house is like over. It was something absurd. It's like 50 or like 60%. It's like the average people are having to spend like 50 or 60% of income on the fucking house payment because of how much the shit has gone up. Yeah, it's like a fucking crazy number. Like a unsustainable number. Could probably find the exact stat, but it's like, yeah, insane. Word, yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't expect it to stay like that. Well, maybe some, with how much they're raising fucking interest rates and everything. It can't, like, your housing prices can't stay elevated like that when interest rates have gone up that much, because not as many people can afford that. Not as many people would be able to afford a house if the prices stay the same. Like, demand will dry up, so prices should come down. At least you would think. Alrighty. This will, I mean, basically when I ended up getting mine was like, as the shit was getting like super insane. I mean, some of you just said, like Wormy just said, when he was buying a house, it was insane market to try to buy in. So I think things are somewhat changing now, but shit, dude, when I got my house, it was like a fucking bid between like me and like 25 other people in a fucking week. Like, it was like, house came up, they had showed it for like 2 days. by the weekend, it was like they were taking offers, and it was like fucking 25 people making an offer on the fucking house. The man! The myth! Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The legend himself. The man making a return to PUBG after being away a long time. We're talking multiple years. But Pastrami, he's been back over the weeks, and he's making his way back out onto the course now, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. The man fueled by gasoline, deli meats, adrenaline-packed tricks, backflips, front flips, side tricks, headshots with bullets that were autographed straight from the man himself. Yes, Travis Pastrami. Travis making his way out now onto the course. Many Craze fans out here today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is right. Possibly other riders to be found on the course as well. Pastrami making his way up the side of the hilltop. Cruising to the very tippity top. Looking about where could the first trick take place, ladies and gentlemen. Where could it happen? Pastrami making his way up now. He veers the bike back around. Could Pastrami go for it? Could he do it, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. Up off the cliff. Front flip maneuver. Pastrami right along the side of a giant red container. Nearly face first into the container. Just how Pastrami likes it. He likes those near-death experiences. He likes to live on the edge. Remember, judges of chat, your 10 out of 10s ready. Get your bike flips ready. Be scoring the run for Pastrami. Pastrami making his way around now. Turning back around once more. He's going for another one. Launch himself up. Front flip maneuver. Onto the fence, perhaps. Crashes through a chain link fence. Makes his way down the hill. You've seen the front flips. That's right. Pastrami making his way back up top. Pastrami, he sees the spot. He sees the thing he can go for here. Pastrami making his way out above the tunnel. Making his way up off the rock. Back flip maneuver directly onto the neck. Bounces back. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Pastrami landing on the titanium neck. Bouncing off of the ground. Sometimes he'll go for that crazy maneuver. My God, Pastrami. He's getting lodged. His bike dangling out the side of the cliff. It's yelling for help for Pastrami. He's grabbing it now. Oh my God. Oh, he's going off the cliff, ladies and gentlemen. Directly onto the back tire. Bouncing on the shoulder blade. The shoulder blade shattered. Pastrami gonna have to pop some painkillers. The sheer pain as Pastrami shatters his titanium shoulder. My God, look at the free fall off the cliff. The bike's still drivable though. Pastrami, a little bit of hang time. Making his way back up the hill now. My God. A frightening sight as the bike dangled, screaming for Pastrami's help on the side of the cliff. Pastrami, he's trying to figure out the next spot. The next launch point. Where could it take place? Pastrami. Up off the side. Backflip maneuver. Directly on the neck once again. Not enough hang time off of these cliffs, ladies and gentlemen. Pastrami's gonna have to maneuver. He's gonna have to move along. He's gonna have to find another spot. One of the judges of chat yelling out 5 out of 10 for the neck plant. Yes. Unacceptable for Pastrami. He only goes for 10 out of 10 maneuvers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go to a commercial break as Pastrami continues to position on. This event sponsored by Whole Milk. Make sure your bones do not shatter like Pastrami's. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're back. Look at this, a Craze fan making their way out onto the course. Pastrami taunting him, honking his horn. The Craze fan screaming out for Travis. Pastrami tires out, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Pastrami's pissed. How dare you? do that to our bike. The Craze fan along the road now, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for a vehicle. Blood splatter coming out of him. Pastrami, he wants to sign an autograph for the Craze fan. He does. He does. He signs an autograph. 762 308 bullet right out of the SLR directly into the Craze fan's melon. Pastrami's out here. He's handing out autographs. He's inspecting the tire. This does not look good. Pastrami, he's turning around. He's trying to maneuver the bike down the hill now. He has almost zero turning radius, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. He's trying to turn. He's trying to maneuver for the road. Pastrami's in need of another bike. He's cruising along now. This is extremely dangerous. This is the type of shit you only see on cops late night. As sparks fly from Pastrami's tires as he's making his way down the road right now, ladies and gentlemen. Could he commandeer another bike? Could he find it? Pastrami, high rates of speed. Does he dare go into the... Does he go into the blue searching for a bike? Pastrami, he's trying to turn the bike. A little bit of use of the handbrake there. He's able to angle it still onto the road. Ladies and gentlemen, he's getting low on fuel now. His skin sizzling. Sizzling out here in the zone. Like deli meats on an oven. Like bacon. His skin sizzling from the zone. Travis in need. In need of another vehicle. In need of another bike. My God, he sees a Dacia. A Dacia along the road. Pastrami having a nice cold Madrinas cold brew as he makes his way down the road still. Pastrami's thinking of such crazy maneuvers at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Pastrami, he's going for the vehicle now. Zone is beginning to get very, very small. Pastrami, he's in the vehicle. He's now in the Dacia. Pastrami, you think he's going back for the zone? Oh, no, 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 not today, ladies and gentlemen. Pastrami, that's right, in the Dacia. He's going for the ramp, ladies and gentlemen. Unseen maneuvers by Pastrami. Gonna be taking the Dacia up off the ramp. He's going for it now. He's flying sky high. Ejects. Deploys a parachute to avoid the damage. Look at Pastrami. Now ripping off the parachute. What a maneuver by the legend. Popping a first aid kit. Could you see the hang time on that one as Pastrami ejected from the vehicle? Once again, we're going to have to go to commercial break. This commercial break brought to you by Parachutes. Don't get yours off eBay. That's a terrible idea. Instead, get yours straight from Pastrami's website, TravisPastramiDelimeats.com. Pick them up in the shop right now, ladies and gentlemen. Now back to our main broadcast. All right, we're back! Pastrami still finding himself outside in the zone. His skin really starting to boil now, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, he's being radiated by the zone. Gonna have to make his way back inside. Pastrami, he's full speed ahead. 14 remaining players on the field. Pastrami making his way back inside, popping bandages, no hands on the wheel. What an absolute madman as he begins to pop bandages, re-entering the zone, maneuvering his way down. More bandages coming out. Pastrami trying to get that health back up. The deli meat legend. He's looking for some Craze fans. He wants to sign autographs. Pastrami, hands on the wheel, squeezing it, trying to crush that damn wheel in his hands, gritting his teeth. He hears gunshots from above. Pastrami making his way back up the hilltop now. It's hill climbs, ladies and gentlemen. In a terrible sedan. Little V4 sedan. It's out of gas now. Pastrami's out on foot. He's on foot, ladies and gentlemen. He's making his way up the hill now as we speak. This is some extreme hiking from Pastrami. Pastrami, he's full open hand sprinting. Gonna have to make it to the zone. Checking his left, checking his right. We know there were players up here. There was Craze fans up here earlier. We heard the gunshots. Where could they be? There's one right there. Pastrami unloading autograph 556 directly to the Craze fan. Enjoy the gift of the lobby straight from Pastrami, baby. Steve up here was looking around as well. Vehicle along the road. It's another rider, ladies and gentlemen. Another rider's made their way out onto the course. Pastrami on the hunt for another vehicle. Just full sprint through the open. Craze fans all about. Gunshots. Pastrami, no fear. No fear of the bullets. Continuing onward. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastrami's run has now been disqualified for the mere fact that he's been outside of a vehicle for more than 2 minutes. That is right. Bicycle? Excuse me, but what? Did he get sniped? He might have got sniped. someone just got sniped by an Arma, and it was probably this guy. Damn, that was him. Prone up on the hill. Another sniper. Far on that right side, he's sniping someone else. This guy just moved along the right side. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that was shooting at me when I was on the road. The other guy's up top sniping. There should probably be a guy to our left. I need to get under this guy. Still above me, some. Other guys to our left, he just not this guy. Can I get up this in time? I might not be able to climb this. Still thinks I'm below him. G baby, let's go. He was so convinced that I was still below, but we made it up top. Did the old flankarooski, took him out. A Travis Pastrami run with a dub? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now? You're damn right. Man, oh man, we're pulling out the pan once again. Throw them in there, we're roasting them. Oh my God, we got some pastrami up in there too. Season it up. Woo! Making those gains. Heat them up, eat them up. Got to get the protein in.